Hello, and how are you? Today we are going to do a reaction video. I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
This is what I get for wearing wigs every single day of my life for this past 2 years. Like, literally, I'm a wig influencer, so I have to wear wigs. Like, I don't have no other choice but to wear wigs. But my tan line is crazy. Like, it's crazy as fuck. I need to keep pushing down. I don't know why it keeps coming down. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I need to stop wearing wigs, but I need to make money, so I can't stop wearing wigs.
I used to wear my hair straight. I used to just probably get a dusting every three and a half months. It really was retaining length. It was healthy. Now that I've converted to just being fully curly, I noticed that my hair is very dry. It's breaking more. And I think that choice just to be fully curly while not doing the work to keep it healthy and do the weekly deep conditioning and the protective styling has really impacted the health of my hair. So what you're gonna see today is going to be a result of that. Just me kind of neglecting it since turning into a curly girl only.
So you used to get protective styles?
I did. I got weaves, I got some braids, but I feel like the straight hair was my protective style in a sense.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It was long, it was healthy, I was going regularly.
Remember how
I used to wear my hair straight. I used to just probably get a
is the game changer. You're going to take this little halo with that fishing line and you're just going to lay it right in that spot that you just created. And you're left with big curly hair and not a lot of effort. You see my hair right now, fine, short, brittle, broken. You have that now. Put on a halo, okay? Clear it over, brush it together. Wait. There we go. Look at that, like you're kidding. Instant, like, it's insane. The hair is so soft and manageable, and my natural hair is like a salt and pepper, so it's very hard to match, and I actually think this matches really well. It gives my hair some length, super easy to put on, literally took me seconds.
Now, when we talk about hair extensions or weaves or wigs and things of that nature, we demonize it, right? And we look at weaves and wigs and extensions as something that only Black women wear or only women who have damaged or short hair end up wearing. But the truth of the matter is, that is a lie. The majority of women that have really, really long, healthy hair, like the woman that you're looking at right now, they wear different wigs and protective styles. And every woman that I know that has long hair like hers, she's going to take that wig off at night and comb through her hair. These are the differences. But then when we think about the first woman that we watched in the video, she wears lace so much and she glues it on that it has now begun to strip off layers of her skin and push her hairline back. But when we're talking about the hair growth, regrowth process, right? I want to shine a spotlight on one of my gurus. I do this because I want to show you not just what can happen if you sign up for the Growth Cycle Blueprint or the 7-day hair growth challenge, but I want to show you that it's possible for you to regrow your hair. So right now, what you're looking at is inside the 7-day challenge group, right? And this is from what she had to say in 2024. Now, I have a full video on her process. Links will be in the description box below. Go check those playlists and it will break her journey down even more. But this is the amount of shedding that she experienced, and she was used to experiencing a lot more shedding than that. And this is how bodyful and flowy her hair was. She's like, oh my God, Cian, I can't believe that the hair growth process is this simple. And that is all the shedding that she had, when in the past she used to have globs and globs of hair. This is how her edges used to look. At first, she used used to have a hairline that was receding, thinning, going back, just like the first clip that we watched. And a lot of her patterns had to change. I also want you to note that if you are inside of any of my courses to try to record and repurpose any of my content, it's all copywritten. So I'll sue you. Anyway, so I want to show you her before and after. You can clearly see through the adjustments to her patterns and routines, her edges thickened up. No, she did not have a magical oil or magical grease or anything like that. No, she just followed the science. She said 1 year and 9 months of keeping it simple. If you think Cyn is making anything up, she's not. I can't afford to go to the cosmetologist, but doing exactly as Cyn says has been so helpful. I'm hoping to have mid-back length by next fall, and for the first time, I don't feel delusional for expecting that. Thank you so much, Cyn. Cannot wait to join the Growth Cycle Blueprint. And then she tagged last year's post. Now, all of my gurus, the Growth Cycle Blueprint, and the 7-day challenge, make sure you RSVP to our next webinar. If you are not within the 7-day challenge or the Growth Cycle Blueprint, you won't have access to this. So if you get to this point anyway, other than me sending you the link personally, I'm gonna block you from my website. Anyway, I love you so much. This is another success story that we have. Now, her full 2 videos are going to be in the description box below. This is a woman this is a woman who has not paid me any money whatsoever. She is not a part of the 7-day challenge. She is not a part of the Growth Cycle Blueprint. I don't think she's purchased any ebooks. She is strictly following the things that I say here on my channel. She's been following me for years. At first, didn't really want to hear what I had to say, and then began to say, you know what, let me go ahead and make these adjustments. And her bald spots are filling in. Are they completely full overnight? Absolutely not. That's not how it works. But they are filling in, and I can promise you, we're going to give it another 2 months because she had to make a slight adjustment that I'm not going to share with you until our next re-up, right? Until our next update. But she ended up needing to make a swift adjustment, and this was the thing that was keeping her hair from thickening up in the middle. So soon you'll see an even bigger difference, even though you can clearly see the difference in density from September 5th to October 6th, which is today. Now, I put October 6th because that's the day that I'm doing this video, doing this voiceover. But the day that she sent me the picture was like October 4th, October 5th. But I'm not going back and re-editing all of those. So just take note. It shouldn't say October 6th. It should say like October 4th, October 5th. But I digress. These are the things that I want y'all to understand when I'm on my channel and I'm saying don't use oils, don't use butters, don't use greases, and I tell you not to do those things. It's for a reason. I can promise you the things that you have been doing are the reason that you're in the position that you're in. And in our next video, we're going to dive deep into one of your favorite YouTubers that is now saying all of the same things that I've been telling you guys for decades. And she's blaming this miniaturization and all of these things on her hormones or on her diet, where in reality, it's all based on the patterns and routines that you all have been following because she told you to. So these are things that I really want you to unpack. It's been about 6 days since my last video, and that's simply because, girl, I just needed a break and I wanted to focus on my clients that pay me quite a bit of money. So I wanted to focus on them. And when I came back and got ready to start filming again, I checked inside to see what my gurus were getting into, and this is what I saw. So I want to ask you, right? What are the patterns and routines that you feel comfortable with letting go of, right? What are the patterns and routines that you know are no longer serving you? Because at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. If you at one point were wearing wigs on a regular basis, like on a daily, everyday basis for over a year, or let's say over 6 months, and then you decide to just stop and let go, please don't expect that that next week or those next 2 weeks or maybe even that next month will be, just the thing or the time frame where all of your hair begins to grow back. So when I've made videos like 2-strand twists are not protective styles, this beauty right here is a great example of this. She's locking her hair up, and in this video, she's basically being funny, saying like, oh my God, I can't stand having my hair looking like this. She wants to do a retwist, but she's trying to wait a month, right? Why is her hair going to lock up? If you pay attention, in between where her 2-strand twist is, there's a lot of frizz, and where those twists are, right, the gaps in between the hair of those 2-strand twists, the hair that's frizzy is going to go in between those lines and begin to mat. That is how you get locks. But for whatever reason, we will still argue that 2-strand twists are the thing that everyone should wear. And I came across a video of a woman with really long hair, and she does 2-strand twists. So you guys think, okay, it's time for me to do 2-strand twists, and then my hair is going to be long like hers, not understanding that this woman is taking those twists down and combing them daily. And the ones who don't suffer from extreme mechanical damage, hair weathering, and follicle miniaturization, amongst a couple of other things. I received a comment that really opened my eyes to something. And in our next video, we're diving deep into hair weathering, follicle miniaturization, and how all of the YouTubers that you've been following are now in this place, and how you're there too. And then I'm going to break down exactly how to reverse it. These are the things that you have to understand, but without you being honest, you can't have accountability. So let's have a moment of transparency in the comments. Let's talk. Hurry up. Come on, girl.